Morning, everyone. Welcome to our last TechAways for the year. Today we have two speakers, one remote and one from Joburg. Our first speaker is Khuthadzo, and his topic is who might be the best cloud services provider. Enjoy.
Good morning, everyone. So my topic is who might be the best cloud service provider. So, right. So, what is a cloud service? So basically, a cloud service is making a service available over the internet. So it might be an infrastructure or platform, a software, making it available over the internet. Then it's a cloud service. So there are kinds of cloud services offerings. The so-called cloud service models. There's infrastructure as a service, which you get on-demand access to infrastructure to virtual server or physical server storage networking. You have control to that. But you have responsibility from installing operating systems and all of that. Then we have platform as a service where you have like ready to use platform where you can build and deploy your applications. Then we have software service, which is a complete and ready to use application. And then we have anything as a service, where it's just a group of all the other as a service, which don't really fit into the other three categories, like AI as a service. So why do we use the cloud? So people use cloud for different reasons, but these are, I think, the common benefits for using the cloud. There's availability. So you want your app or your service to be always available. There's scalability. You want to be able to scale up, down or up according to how the demand is. Flexibility, resiliency, and low latency. So if you're in South Africa and your consumers are in South Africa, you'd like to have your resources deployed in a region that is close to them. Cost savings. So as we all know that cloud, you save a lot. You don't have to manage your own data centers and stuff. Disaster recovery. So if something happens, if you're using cloud, you can recover your data and stuff. And there's also advanced security. So these are some of the things that you look for when you look for a cloud solution. So, but other things that you might also consider when you're choosing a cloud provider is like customer support. They have like good customer support. There's also documentation. They might have good services, but if you can't use them, it's pointless. So do they have like good documentation that we can look at? Also, do they have like training where we can like send our people to be trained how to use their services? Also, do they have like an established community and also analytics to be able to see how your resources are doing and billing and stuff? So these are some of the things that you might want to like consider when you choose a cloud provider. So yeah, this is just a list of some of the cloud providers that I set down. This is just some of them. There are a few more that are not here. So there's the likes of AWS, Salesforce, Oracle Cloud, Adobe, IBM, and the rest. So when it comes to the market share, the three leading cloud providers, the AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud, they take around 6% of the market share. So they are dominating. And AWS it's been there for like a while now, and it's been doing well ever since. It's been leading ever since. It has a lot of the market share. So that is also a good indicator that maybe it might be the best, but also it's been followed by Azure and Cloud as the big three. But also there are the niche cloud providers where they might not have the big chunk of the market share, but they have a specific niche where they can compete with the big three. So for some enterprises, is these niche cloud providers, they meet their needs better than the big three. So some of the niche providers are DigitalOcean, Oracle, and Alibaba. So then who might be the best cloud service provider? So I think it all comes down to what you want. So what are you looking for? So if you're looking for like infrastructure as a service, maybe you want to deploy virtual machines and stuff, I think AWS might be the best cloud provider for you. So if you're looking for software as a service, and particularly in CRM, customer relationship management, then Salesforce might be the best cloud service provider for you. And if you're looking at artificial intelligence and machine learning and also data analytics and things to do with data, I think Google Cloud Platform might be the best cloud provider for you. And if like you're a big enterprise and you're using cloud in an enterprise level, I think Azure or AWS might be the best cloud service provider. But if you're a startup, DigitalOcean might be the best service provider. So that's all from me. So I don't know if there are questions.
Any questions? Thank you, Khuthadzo. Our next speaker is Abu, and his topic is technology in football. Enjoy.
Good day, everyone. Today I'll be speaking about the semi-automated offside technology in football. It's just a brief run-through of what we'll be going through is basic introduction of how it works, the offside technology itself, a further detail in how it works, the benefits, limitations, and the little conclusion that I draw based on it. So the offside rule serves to prevent a player from gaining an unfair advantage. If a player scores a goal, the goal will be invalidated. This is if they gain unfair advantage through being ahead of the two last players. FIFA introduced the SAOT as an AI-driven technology aimed at expediting, improving, and standardizing offside decisions. This was first introduced at the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar. In terms of the technology itself, the assistance is used through sensors or camera systems that are placed across, in 12 places across the stadium. This is used to map out player positions as seen in the image. This aids referees in making accurate decisions while still involving the human interpretation aspect in the decision-making process. The purpose of the technology is to enhance accuracy, aid referees, preserve human involvement, and reduce errors and controversy while adapting and evolving to new technologies. So how does it work? There are 12 cameras under the stadium roof that monitor the ball, mapping the exact position on the field of the ball and the players. Data points include all relevant limbs and extremities for offside decision making. In terms of the ball technology, the official match ball contains a IMU. This is an inertial measurement unit. The sensor is placed at the ball center. The IMU transmits data from to the video operation room and enhances detection accuracy. In terms of integration and AI application, the limb and ball data are combined and then processed using AI to trigger automatic offside alerts. These alerts are then sent to the match officials instantly. The video official will then confirm the decision by manually checking the data in the video assistant referee's room. And within seconds, the decision can be made. So once verified by the on-field referee, the positional data is transformed into the 3D model, and this depicts the player's limbs and positions at the time of the ball's release. The 3D animation provides the best perspective for the offside scenario and is displayed across the stadium screens for spectator viewing as well. So in terms of benefits, the enhanced accuracy shows precise offside decisions by tracking the exact positions of the players and the ball, while reducing errors in determining the offside situations. This also increases speed as it is automated, and there are less decision-making processes involved by the referees. This also improves the fairness of the game, where there is consistency in refereeing decisions as there is less human error involved. This also provides clear communication, as the 3D models that are generated are displayed to the fans and to the on-field referees have a clear view of the exact situation at the time the ball was released. And the integration with the ball technology means that the incorporation of the IMU sensors inside of the ball add another layer of precision. In terms of limitations, errors can be made in technology, as we all know. There are always going to be a glitch somewhere to be found, and errors in data transfer could also occur. The adaptation period, whereby players, coaches, and referees might require time to adjust and adapt to the new stage. Sorry about that. Where the players might adapt to the players, coaches, and referees might require time to adapt to the system, due to it being completely new and unused prior to the trial in the 2022 World Cup and the Club World Cup prior to that. The subjectivity in interpretation, while technology provides precise data interpretation, the data drawn and drawing conclusions involve subjectivity from which may include human error. And finally, the cost and infrastructure included in the implementation of such technology can be highly costly, whereby not all leagues and tournaments might have the resources and infrastructure to support such an advanced system. In conclusion, the semi-automated offside technology is a great stride in football evolution, where we have seen football lagging in terms of implementing technology into the game and reducing error due to subjectivity. the semi-automated offside technology can redefine the boundary in decision-making in the game. Anticipated enhancements in accuracy, speed, integration go as a beacon in guiding football into a new era where fairness and precision are the cornerstones of decision-making. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike. And that concludes our takeaways for the year. Thanks so much for everyone for attending. I just want to remind you next week there's still a community impact series session, but takeaways is done for now. Cool, thanks.